Thailand has some of the strictest gun laws in Asia. Citizens only. A license for every single gun. Automatic weapons, banned. Carrying in public, almost never allowed. And yet, Thailand has more civilian guns than the rest of Southeast Asia combined. Over 10 million of them. With a gun homicide rate on par with the United States. Strict laws, millions of guns. How do both of these exist at once? Let's start with the numbers. Guns per 100 people. America tops the world, with more guns than Americans. Thailand sits at 15, and nobody else in the neighborhood comes close. Even Germany owns more guns per person than Thailand. Now the cost. Gun deaths per 100,000 people. Thailand sits above even the United States, and Germany, with all those guns, near zero. The UK, near zero. It was never about how many guns a country has. Here's the comparison that makes it real. In 1 year, Thailand recorded almost 1,300 gun deaths. Vietnam, a country with 40% more people, recorded around 130. 10 times the deaths. Smaller population. And of Thailand's 10 million guns, only about 6 million are legally registered. The other 4 million, roughly 40%, are completely off the books. Remember that number. So how do you legally buy a gun in Thailand? You run a gauntlet. Thai citizens only, foreigners can't even apply. You need an approved reason, proof of income and residence, and a clean background check. Criminal record, conduct, mental health. Clear all that, and you get a permit to purchase. Buy from a licensed dealer, register the gun, and a second permit makes it yours. 1 license, 1 gun. Want a second gun? Start over. And where do you buy it? Almost certainly in one neighborhood. Wang Barafa in Bangkok's old city. 80 gun shops in a few streets. But bring money. A pistol that costs $400 in America costs over $2,500 here. Oh, and all of that lets you own the gun. Carrying it in public needs a completely separate permit, almost never granted, and right now, frozen nationwide. Break these rules, and the punishments are serious. Carrying without a permit, 5 years. Unregistered guns, even unlicensed bullets, up to 10. Use a gun in a serious crime, and Thai law allows life in prison, or death. So the rulebook is strict. The punishments are real, which means the problem was never the rulebook. Illegal guns reach Thai streets through 4 main routes. Route 1. They're homemade. Local workshop guns, sold quietly online for around $200. A tenth of the legal price, no questions asked. Route 2 is stranger. Toys. Blank guns, sold freely as imitations, no permit needed, that can be machined to fire live rounds. In 2023, a 14-year-old opened fire in one of Bangkok's biggest malls with a converted blank gun bought online. A weapon the law considered a toy. Route 3. The borders. Long, porous frontiers with Myanmar, Laos and Cambodia, and weapons flowing in from regional conflict zones. The result of all this? Reported firearms offences roughly tripled in 4 years. But the fourth route? The fourth route is the one nobody expects. Because the fourth source of guns on Thailand's black market is the Thai state itself. In 2009, the government launched the Welfare Gun Program. State officials, police, soldiers, civil servants can buy personal firearms tax-free at 30 to 40% below market price. Here's what actually happens. An official buys a discounted gun, holds it for the required period, and resells it at market price. A guaranteed profit pipeline. Subsidized at one end, unregulated at the other. And the scale is staggering. Thai police ordered 400,000 pistols from a single American manufacturer. A Bloomberg investigation found one order priced them at $525 each, a third of what the same gun costs in a Bangkok shop. Zoom out, and it gets bigger. More than 1 in every 5 American semi-automatic exports on Earth ends up here. The world's #1 market. Not the Middle East, not Latin America, Thailand. So, follow the loop. The state subsidizes guns for officials. Officials feed the resale market, and the resale market feeds the 4 million unregistered guns the system was built to prevent.
Has anyone tried to fix this?
Repeatedly. The core law dates back to 1947, patched over the decades. Penalties up in 2017, foreigners banned. Then the tragedies of 2020 and 2022. And after each one, sweeping promises of reform. The one fix experts kept asking for, an amnesty to bring those 4 million guns into the light, made it into a bill in 2023. Then Parliament dissolved and the bill died. What actually passed? Blank gun registration, customs checks, license freezes, real steps, small ones, and the amnesty has never come back. So, back to the question we started with. How does a country with some of Asia's strictest gun laws end up with Southeast Asia's biggest gun problem? Because laws only govern the guns inside the system. Thailand's crisis lives in the 40% outside it. Homemade weapons, converted toys, open borders, and a state program that arms the market it polices. Which leaves one question, and we genuinely want your take in the comments. Does tightening gun licensing even matter when nearly half the guns don't officially exist?